For the first time ever, scientists have watched something break the speed of light. And it is not what you think, because it is not a particle, not a beam of energy, not some exotic matter forged in the heart of a collider. It is darkness itself, pure and absolute nothingness, racing through matter faster than any photon has ever traveled through the vacuum of space. To understand what happened, you have to change the way you think about nothing. Because in the world of waves, nothing is not merely the absence of something, it is a thing unto itself, a point where energy cancels so perfectly, so completely, that what remains is a kind of singularity, a vortex of silence in a sea of vibration, the eye of a storm that carries no wind, no rain, no force of any kind, and yet it moves. At the Technion-Israel Institute of Technology, physicists turned one of the most powerful microscopes ever built, an ultrafast electron microscope capable of capturing events lasting mere femtoseconds, quadrillionths of a second, toward a tiny crystal of hexagonal boron nitride, a material so thin and so orderly that light moves through it in waves as elegant as ripples across a still pond. And within those ripples they found something extraordinary: dark points, places where the wave amplitude drops precisely to zero, vortices of perfect emptiness, threading through the crystal like the hollow centers of tiny whirlpools. And when they tracked these vortices frame by frame, they discovered that the voids were not standing still. They were racing, gliding, spiraling through the lattice at velocities that exceeded the speed of light. Now, before you worry that Einstein has been overthrown, that the cosmic speed limit has been shattered, consider this: nothing was actually moving in the deepest sense of that word, because these dark points carry no mass, no energy, no information whatsoever. They are not objects traveling through space, but patterns, absences, like the shadow of a bird cast upon a passing train. The shadow can sweep across the ground faster than any bird could fly, faster even than light, because a shadow is not a thing, it is the shape left behind where a thing is not. And this is what makes the discovery so beautiful. Not that it breaks the laws of physics, but that it reveals a hidden grace within them, because Einstein's relativity does not say that nothing can move faster than light. It says that no information, no cause and effect, no signal can outrun a photon, and these dark singularities, these vortices of zero, obey that law perfectly, even as they appear to defy it, dancing faster than light while carrying nothing at all, like ghosts passing through walls because they were never solid to begin with. The physicists captured this ballet of nothingness using polaratons, hybrid creatures born from the marriage of light and matter inside the crystal, and by photographing the wave field at intervals almost too small to imagine, they watched the dark points weave and merge and split apart, each one a tiny cosmos of cancelled energy, proof that the universe has structure even in its emptiness, geometry even in its silence. There is a profound lesson here, that the vacuum is not barren, that darkness is not passive, that even in the places where everything cancels to zero, the universe is alive with motion and form. And perhaps the most astonishing thing about this pale blue dot we call home is not the light that fills it, but the elegant and ancient nothingness that threads through all of it, moving without mass, traveling without energy, outrunning light itself, because in the end, the fastest thing in the cosmos is not matter, not light, but the beautiful and eternal nothing from which everything was born.